I'm Tiia-Riikka Hietanen, and she, her, but I would say anything goes, but those mainly, I would say. And I used to be, and also I still am a teacher, Finnish and literature teacher, mostly at the middle school. But I'm also a visual artist nowadays, and I'm still studying arts in Turku Arts Academy, and I'm based here in Turku. I I I was born here, but I spent many years in the capital in Helsinki. But now I'm back here, and this is great. First of all, I would like to include the body, because the body as an entity is a very important thing to me too. But I would like to start by saying that I'm as a 42-year-old woman, I'm a product of this very strong and one could say even like violent like diet culture, and which I feel like has been or was very female centered. But I would say like these days, however, it has changed a bit. Maybe unfortunately, I feel like the food has become even more a politic issue within males too, and also I feel like there's more pressure within this issue for them too. But if I go on by explaining my art, it's like I mostly depict the body, and to be more precise, my own body, and I concentrate on fat body, and well, I used to as a kid and as a young person, I used to paint and draw a lot, but then I kind of like went for this more safe career option and studied linguistics and became a teacher, which I really liked too, and I still teach somewhat to make money. But um, well, yeah, I was saying when I started to paint like more professionally, like a couple years ago, I immediately was drawn to my body, and I started to paint it. I started to like take photographs of myself and then paint it, and I also make prints. And yeah, I would say like I'm in this like intersection of body and food and also gender, and I would say like food is a very, I'm interested in that because it's a complex matter. I don't know. At the same time, it's a happy thing. It's a very mundane thing, and but it can also be so like in a way evil and complex, and such a pleasure too. So, but hardly, at least not for me, it's hardly ever anything so like neutral in a way. But yeah, there are these like huge like expectations on how you should like look like and eat too, maybe, so to say, something like this. Also, I just when I was thinking of the questions, I understood it's like it's hard to kind of like put these things together like in the small space. But yeah, and also I would like to say I kind of feel like I'm just like in a way in the beginning of everything. I'm in the, I don't know where my art goes, but yeah, this kind of stuff. Yeah, I would say it's because this is about art. Well, I'm so happy I went back to art after we were separate for so long, and I don't regret like leaving my day job and starting to study art, even if it has well, it's sometimes it's a bit tough to make the ends meet, to go to make to work and then to study at the same time. But I feel like this is an important topic. It's mostly for it's important for me personally. I don't know. I have I would say this has been like helping myself to get along with these issues, so to say. Like I've been, let's say, like, well, I would like to think that personal is political too. And even though I'm painting mostly myself, my body, at least for now, it might change in the future. I've been interested in painting for example, my friends too. But I feel like even though I'm painting myself, it can be in a way not just myself but anyone, if it's understandable in a way. I mean, I would like to kind of like liberate the fat body from the outside like pressures. What's like. I mean, it's like because all my life I've been feeling the strong pressure from outside to like to change something in my body, and I was put on a diet when I was 13, and I'm not the only one. This is many people face these things. But also I would like to say it's like I don't I well, I don't want to paint. I don't mean to paint like it's not like some kind of like a utopia, like utopian state, but more I'm opting for maybe some like neutrality in a way. And yeah, well, maybe some utopia too. I'm leaving to residence on next Monday to paint, and to this small city in North Karelia, Finland. It's going to be cold, even colder than here in Turku, and I have time to paint there. And I well, I like to move on like intuitively, so I don't know what will happen. But yeah, but yes, I feel like this is an important topic because this is important for me personally, and also it's like fat bodies receive so much pressure to change, and so much hatred, um, and just like, I mean, yeah, that's very annoying. Yeah, I was thinking like feminism and also like the gender issues, and I really um, I'm not sure, but I think the biggest problem, the biggest challenge is the rise of right-wing politics, and how would I say? I don't know if this is the right word, but like the like conservativeness, like neoconservativeness, something like this, and which I can also see. I mean, it's because sometimes as a teacher I see that teenagers are sometimes more conservative than their parents, which is like in a way weird. And so I'm concerned about this kind of tendency. I mean, many things, some things seem to, sometimes I feel like things are getting forward, like LGBTQ plus rights, but then also I feel like there is some kind of like new hostility towards these things too. And we in Finland have this right wing horrible sorry sorry not sorry horrible right wing government, and we've seen a really like spike in racism, like open racism and stuff like this. Yeah, so this kind of small stuff. And yeah, I don't really, yeah, I think this is it. I think so. I guess this is a hard one. I think the things I mentioned in the in the, how do you say it, like in that earlier question, they keep keeping they keep keeping us busy, and activists, and well, humane people. But I mean, I would like to say that I would like to see even like stronger wave of well, this is not a challenge, but this would be like the opposite of it. I would like to see a stronger wave of people like I can't remember the word in English, but like taking care of the rights of others, like what's, oh sorry, like minorities, and yeah, and I would like to see even more like intersectionality among feminism, and yeah, something like this. Yeah, I didn't know this should be like European, was it like? Because I actually, I'm still going to go with these three that I was thinking of, but they are not European. Well, I have, but they are like, I would like to name artists, Judy Chicago, like this like first generation feminist artist, and also Georgia O'Keeffe, who has been a very like such an inspiration for me. And I don't know if she even like thought herself as a feminist, but lived by feminist ideals, like wasn't married and lived like a mobile life and was very independent. And then I would like to mention Sylvia Plath, whose autobiographical poems and novels have made a really, they have been very important to me in some way. Yeah, I would like to, this is kind of a greeting for everyone. I would like to, I mean, it's so easy to fall into the trap of hopelessness these days in this chaotic world, but I still would like to, I would like everyone to remain hopeful, even if it's so hard sometimes. But good things happen too, and you can always resist. try at least. And also, I would like to. I have from very like early on. I kind of. I have this like motto or slogan, which is very easy, and I like to. It's ilo, lepo, toimeliaisuus in Finnish, and it's in English. It's joy, rest, and action. And I think that could be a good motto for anyone.